Chicago, Illinois, the location for the Hawks. Limitless range only begins to describe the game of Trae Young. He'll lead the way for his team, looking to light it up from deep as they await tip-off at United Center. Hawks, Bulls. Tip-off coming right up. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Friday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Sacramento Kings.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Clint Capella is out there with Johnson, and it's Young in at the one spot. And for the Bulls, Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Alex Caruso out there with White. And it's DeRozan in at the three. Richard, we know it's a long regular season. What were some of the keys when you played for weathering all these games?
Well, the keys are the same, Kevin. You got to make sure you're taking care of your body, a good night's sleep, vegetables, eat quality food. You just got to make sure that you understand your body is the business.
Here's Murray. Johnson outside. This is to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Capella sets a screen for Murray. Hunter for three. Vucevic with the rebound. Caruso with the ball. Passes to DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Crafty move, and he sinks the layup.
Oh, just a clever play by DeRozan, using the pick and roll to make space for someone else.
Young against White. Pass to Johnson. Back to Young. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And he's good on the three ball.
Murray works extremely hard on his game and has put in a lot of time trying to become one of the more consistent players from long range.
Outside, White. Wide open. And good that time.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here is Young. He is averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by White.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
On its way from Young for two. Again, the Hawks score.
And the thing about Young's jumper, it's almost intimidating. And that unlocks so many other options for him.
Now here's White. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Vucevic a screen on Hunter. Here's DeRozan. And the Bulls tack on two more.
This is where DeRozan makes his living, such an excellent mid-range shooter.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Now, here is Young. Last game with 30 points. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
GA for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Now here's DeRozan. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Hunter against DeRozan from 13, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
White, good.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Murray looking around. Young with no one around. A three-pointer is right on target. Young's got 10.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
White, good.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
White against Young. And the pass to Hunter. Murray outside. Capella sets a screen for Murray. Pass to Johnson. Young for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Young's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Atlanta.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. He kicks to White. Vucevic is screen on Young. Back to Vucevic. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Caruso, no good.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Young passes to Capella. Vucevic with the block.
Powerful swat by Vuce, showing how effective he can be on D.
Now, here's DeRozan. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
Okay, look, when you play aggressively, you can really get to the line. Just ask him.
Now, here is Young. 3-point lead. Murray kicks to Young. Pass to Hunter. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Young outside. There's the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Let's take a quick look at the numbers for Trae Young. He's putting up about 28 points a game, 11 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
And again, Chicago, no good. The Hawks leading by 6. Pass to Murray. Back to Young. Murray against Caruso. Goes up the baseline, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
There's the pass to DeRozan. Caruso with the ball. Williams scanning the floor. A wide open look here for DeRozan. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
Here's Young. Vucevic with the rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Caruso. Still without a basket. Back to White. Over Young. And it's White missing. The Hawks leading by 5. And here is Hunter. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Now, here is Young. Capella sends a screen for Young. Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the long arms of Capella, using them to perfection as a target for his teammates on that alley-oop.
Hunter against DeRozan. From the line, count that one. He's got 9.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Johnson with a screen on White. Hunter on the wing. Here's Capella. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hawks lead by 7.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
Vucevic setting the pick for White. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hunter with the screen on White. Young against White. Young, right side. Williams with the steal. White with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And stolen by Hunter. He feeds it to Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young taking his time here. Misses from short range.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Back to White. On the wing, Williams. Passes it to Caruso. Down low. Here's DeRozan. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Working to find the high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
Some changes for Chicago. Terry's checked in for DeRozan. Dosunmu comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Carter in for White. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bay comes in for Johnson. A.J. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Young. Now here's Terry, following the miss by DeJounte Murray. Terry outside. Here's Vucevic. Rebound by the Hawks. Murray outside. Okongwu with the screen for Murray. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Murray's got 7 points. Bulls trail by 7. Now Carter. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Dosunmu's shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now here's Bay. There's the dish to Murray. Pass to Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Connects from 3-point range. And now it's a 10-point Atlanta lead.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
The pass to Dosunmu. 46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Terry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
For the Bulls, Terry. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Terry. So for the Bulls. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in for Williams. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Young's checked in for DeJounte Murray. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
Bulls making a switch here. Taylor's checked in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. 9-point game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside DeRozan. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. DeRozan's got 13.
From the wing position, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at finishing through contact.
And here's Young from the arc. That shot off. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Hawks lead by 7. And we'll get going after this from United Center.
30.
And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Here's Dosunmu. Hasn't made one yet. They've got Drummond. Carter out there with Dosunmu. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Taylor in at the power forward. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds a way to just score points night in, night out.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Here's Bogdanovich. Following the three-point basket by Chicago. Here's Young. Rebound Andre Drummond. Bulls trail by 3. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. Rebound Atlanta.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
9 feet out. The shot's good from Bay. Bay's got his first 2 points. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Pass to Dosunmu. Young with the steal. Fast break, the Hawks. Over Carter. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Dosunmu, shot's good.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Bay with a screen on Carter. Teardrop shot, basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Dosunmu. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut back down now to 4 on the bucket from Andre Drummond. Bogdanovich passes to Griffin. Here's Bay. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Carter with the bounce pass to Rosen. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Now just a 2-point Atlanta lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Passes it to Dosunmu. Back to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Pass to Drummond. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body. You know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest, but ultimately you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s, so you took pride in that, and I think some of that pride has gone away.
Free throw, no good for Drummond. Atlanta's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land, 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Bay with a screen on White. Young from outside, and once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Young against White. Drummond with a screen on Young. Now here's DeRozan. He's guarded closer. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Bay kicks to Capella. It's Young on the wing. White covering. Young pass to Capella. It's stolen by DeRozan. The pass to Dosunmu. DeRozan against Hunter. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Bogdanovich finds Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. Bogdanovich has got 5.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
They set the pick. Lets it go from 11. Bay against DeRozan. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. Inside, and Drummond throws it down.
And how about the movement there by Drummond off that pick and roll, getting himself to a great spot there for the finish.
Pass to Hunter. Capella inside, working on Drummond. Capella kicks to Hunter. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Good on the triple. 8 points for him.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses, understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. They get it back. And Drummond is right there. And the Bulls lead by 1.
and I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
This is it to Hunter. Capella sets a screen for Hunter. And the dunk by Capella.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Bay against DeRozan. Bay passes to Young. Now here's Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Let's see some of the numbers here for Patrick Williams.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Murray comes in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Pass to Vucevic. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Murray kicks to Young. In the corner, it's Capella. Murray outside. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there, all of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hunter, the pass to Johnson. Murray against White. Murray kicks to Johnson with his first shot attempt. 2 points. That one goes.
Superb execution in the screen and roll. Murray cutting the pass right through the defense.
The pass to Vucevic. Back to White. Pass to Caruso. White, a screen on Hunter. Here's Caruso. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Vucevic following the basket by Trae Young. White looking around. Pass to Caruso. Williams sets a screen for Caruso. The shot's good. Here's Young. He's got 22. Hunter with the screen on White. And here's Young from the arc. Rebound by Williams.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Caruso kicks to Williams. Feeds to Vucevic. Pass to Caruso. And here is Dosunmu. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Young against Caruso. And there's the pass to Capella. Out to the right wing. Murray finds Capella. Kicks it out to Johnson. Front past the arc. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Young against White. Outside Williams. Vucevic setting the pick for Williams. Lets it go from deep. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Bulls. And a change for the Hawks. Bogdanovich is checked in.
A big round of applause for your Chicago.
Hunter, the pass to Capella. Outside, Bogdanovich. Outside for Murray. Shoots over White. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. White against Bogdanovich. Back to DeRozan. Outside Williams. This one for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. In the corner, Murray with it. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 3. DeRozan's shot is off.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Pass to Murray. Over White. And there's Murray on the assist from Bogdanovich. 9 points for DeJounte Murray.
Confident from this area, Murray uses that mid-range quite a bit. Rare for someone his age.
Over to the left wing. A wide open look here for Vucevic. He makes that one drop, only a second in 5 tries. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Murray kicks to Bogdanovich. Passes to Hunter. Johnson in the corner. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Seconds left in the first half. White finds Caruso. Back to White. The 3. That shot is off. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks on top, leading by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, great offense in the first half. What made it possible?
I think we're executing pretty well, moving them around a little bit with some fakes, and guys are just playing aggressive as much as anything. If we get a few more stops.
It's been good so far, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
And taking a look at Atlanta, they're frustrated, and you can understand their frustration. They were expected to be good this year. Their fan base was fired up, but it just hasn't come together.
All right, let's get to our featured game, where Trae Young has been having himself one heck of a night so far.
You like how he's attacking on the interior, going after those high-quality looks. I mean, they tried to hassle him defensively, but to no avail.
Yeah, many of his points came in heavy traffic, something he better get used to. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Hunter is out there with Johnson. And it's Capella in at the 5, down low. Here's Murray, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Capella with a screen on Caruso. To the middle. Puts the move on. Yes! And the foul. That one on Vucevic.
And a great display of physicality from Capella. He's not one to shy away from contact.
The Hawks have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Bulls trail by 4. DeRozan with it. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Shoots over Capella, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
On your jumper, DeMar does something a little bit different. He gets great lift off the floor. That makes his shot so tough to contest.
Now here's Murray. Shoots over Caruso. Again, the Hawks score. And a minute played as the second half gets going. White dishes to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Hunter. Rebound by the Hawks. Murray for 3. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Young against White. Outside DeRozan. 3-pointer. Sinks the triple. DeRozan's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in the rhythm on the offense right now.
Capella kicks to Young. Lets it go with the 3. Nailed from 3-point land.
3 points.
And the Hawks lead by 7. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said, you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day, you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Now, here's DeRozan following the miss by DeJounte Murray. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Vucevic.
The ability to stretch the floor is such a dangerous weapon for Vuce and his team.
Pass to Capella. To the inside, and the dunk by Capella.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Caruso against Murray. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Outside Williams to the right side. Here's Vucevic. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Vucevic has got 9.
Big man Vuce showing some quickness on that release.
Now the pass to Murray. Screen by Capella for 3. Outside for Murray. Drains the 3-pointer. Murray's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Hawks.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
It's the Silver Crew.
And a quick look here at some numbers for Hunter. This past month, he's really set himself apart. First in free throw percentage. And his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. Murray finds Johnson. Young outside. Young is double. Wide open look here for Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. Bulls trail by 7. Now here's White. 7 points in the game. Shot from the wing. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by White. DeRozan's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Here's DeRozan. That one a little long. Atlanta leading by 8. Murray kicks to Young. Young is double. In the corner, it's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. White dishes to DeRozan. Johnson with the block.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Murray up on top. He's guarded by Williams. Hunter on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one. And here is Caruso. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And they double up DeRozan. Caruso kicks to Williams. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Williams has got 6.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Hunter. He's got 6. Young is double. To the paint. Kicks it out to Johnson. Clock at 4. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bulls trail by 10. It's White on the wing. Defended by Young. Caruso looking for an opening. Puts up a deep 3. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Young in the corner. Now Capella. 13 points in the game. Johnson finds Murray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on DeRozan.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon. Murray finding ways to contribute.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
And the first one drops. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Bays checked in for the Hawks. And so Murray nails both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Vucevic a screen on Young. White the pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Capella, and it's Vucevic missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
That's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Pulls up for 3. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 9 on the bucket from Dosunmu.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Bay with the screen from Murray. Pulls up. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Williams a screen. Here's Dosunmu. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Back to Murray. Six to shoot. Comes up empty down low. Bulls trail by 11. White the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Vucevic. Vucevic a screen on Young. Caruso against Murray. Kicks to Young. Pass to Hunter. To the inside. Shoots. And Capella with the basket on the assist by Hunter. Hunter's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Vucevic. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to Caruso. Vucevic a screen on Hunter. Here's Caruso. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So for the Bulls, Taylor comes in for Williams. And it's Carter in for Kobe White. Atlanta also making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Griffin comes in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Young. And so he hits both. And the Hawks with possession here. Murray outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Bulls trail by 11. Over in the corner, Caruso. Pass to Dosunmu. Now here's Vucevic. There's a good screen. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes.
Here's Taylor. Misses the 3. Atlanta leading by 11. Bay passes to Murray. Driving to the basket. Taylor with the rebound. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Chicago. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Carter's got 5 now.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Caruso with the ball. Okongwu covering. Caruso against Okongwu. Carter finds Vucevic. A wide open look here for Caruso. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
59 seconds left in the third. Murray outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Atlanta again missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Carter now, top of the key. Offline with his 3. Atlanta leading by 6. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Okongwu with a screen on Carter. Murray for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Taylor. Makes it off the glass.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Bay with the screen for Bogdanovic. To end the drought, buries the long-range jumper. Bay's got his second bucket, and so it's the Atlanta Hawks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead, and their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. A chance now to hear Coach Quinn Snyder talking to his team moments ago in the huddle.
Let's just keep playing with the same intensity, okay? On misses, you guys really run in space. Anyone can bring it.
Well, he's trying to get them to maintain that edge right now.
And solid advice from Coach Snyder, wanting his squad to remain engaged.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. DeRozan out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Carter, and it's Dosunmu in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Bay. He dishes it to Young. Back to Bay. He kicks it to Bogdanovic. Young outside. Young is double. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Caruso. And again, it's Atlanta.
Creativity and shot-making ability to spare. Trae Young is getting loose tonight.
And there's the pass to Drummond. Bulls moving the ball around. And that one's good. Caruso.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
So it's the Hawks now. The Bulls knocking down the 3. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And, you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovic. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
The first one falls. Chicago making a switch here. Taylor's checked in. And so Bogdanovic nails both of them. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's DeRozan. 18 feet out. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. DeRozan's got 31 points. Carter against Young. With the teardrop, and the shot goes in. And the Hawks lead by 11.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Here's Carter. And the layup's good off the glass.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Young pass to Griffin. Back to Young. Dishes to Griffin. Bay with it. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovic. And Okongwu slams it in.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here is Carter. Drummond sets the screen for Carter. And stolen by Bay. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Young from outside. Another three for Atlanta.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Chicago calls timeout. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Williams is checked in for the Bulls. And a switch here also for Atlanta. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Griffin. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. See if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. Kicks it to Hunter. There's the triple. Another three for Atlanta.
Playing to his strength. Hunter there knows he can rise up and knock it down pretty much over anyone.
Pass to Carter. Bobbed up there for Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place.
Now, here is Young. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. Alex Caruso comes in for Dosunmu. And it's White in for Javon Carter. And that one falls for Okongwu. Bulls trail by 18. White dishes to DeRozan. Over Hunter. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Oh, wow. What a move from DeRozan. That's just not fair.
Young against White. Here's Hunter. The basket good off the assist from Young.
Assist goes to
Young's got 6 assists in the game. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taken care of the ball to this point.
The Hawks leading by 18. Passes it to Hunter. Back to Young. Young is double. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Bay. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and then next thing you know, he was traded.
Free throw, no good for Bay.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
White the pass to DeRozan. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside. DeRozan's got 36.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Here's Young. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Hawks lead by 19.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And White kicks to Williams. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got his 6th rebound on the night. The dish now to Young. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Williams. Now here's Caruso. Vucevic gets double teamed. Shot clock at 5. The pass to White. Yep, it counts.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Here's Young, and he converts the layup. Young's got 36.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside, White. He dishes a 2 to Rosen. And they double up DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. And the 3 off target. Atlanta leading by 19. Bay with the screen for Murray. Pass to Bay. In the corner, it's Hunter. Young is double. Inside, here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
DeRozan against Hunter. Pass to Vucevic. So, around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries, more missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I've played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
White finds Vucevic. Atlanta with the rebound. Caruso against Murray. Pass to Bay. Young outside. Young is double. Deep 2 from Murray. Caruso grabs the miss. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. DeRozan against Hunter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal steal.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. The Hawks leading by 21. Young outside. He kicks it to Murray. Here's the floater. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
And he makes the first. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Well, Chicago's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Vucevic a screen on Hunter. And again, Chicago, no good. The Hawks leading by 23. And here's Young. Dishes it to Murray. Back to Young. Takes a 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 3. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Now here's White. Kicks it to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Caruso against Murray.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, DeJounte Murray at the line for 2.
Free throw good, Murray. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
He hits both from the stripe. The Bulls have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter.
2 minutes.
The pass to Vucevic.
2 minutes.
Outside, White. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide-open man.
Murray against Caruso. Murray, the pass to Bay. Outside, Bogdanovic. Murray left side. 5 on the clock. Back to Bogdanovic. Fires the 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Atlanta.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Trae Young.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Now here's Murray, following the miss by DeRozan. And it's Murray penetrating. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
Going downhill. Don't give Murray a chance to get going because let's just say you're not going to slow him down.
And the first one at the line is good. The Hawks making a switch here. Matthews is checked in. And so Murray nails both of them. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Good D by Matthews. And it's Bay with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. White against Murray. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Kevin, thanks. Trae, leadership is such a key part of that point guard position. So what do you focus on with that?
I'm a big guy and good in team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts is off the court, because that translates on.
Yeah, you guys look like a tight-knit group right now, man. Congrats on the win. Kevin?
Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now our New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.